So for our car buying project, I have them hidden still, but they will be up soon. The first one is going to be filling out information related to the new car purchase. So we're in the week 8 folder. So for a new car purchase, because we're going to look at comparing a new car versus a used car. Now you're going to do this in Cami. So when you're on your Chromebook, you'll see there it says open in Cami. I'm not on a Chromebook, so it doesn't show it for mine. But you're going to open this in Cami and type directly into there like we did it with previous projects when we were in school. And what you're going to see is this. So this is for our new car part. So you are going to build and price a new car of your choice. I have not given you any sort of budget. So I'm just going to go to toyota.com and I'm going to pick a vehicle. Not too picky here for this. So, whatever you want, it can be a car, truck, SUV, hybrid if you want. You could even take a look at some of the upcoming ones, but be careful with doing something that's too new because you do have to pick the used version of that. So you're going to want to pick something that's going to have a used version as well. So I'm just going to go with a Camry because I know that they've been around for a while. And so if you want, you can just go with the starting price. You could go through and, pick out what color you want for this car, and go through and, build it. So it says build right here. Each of the different car manufacturers, their websites are similar, but they might be a little bit different. But if you want to build out, what you would want on your car to try to make it realistic for you, you can do that. So these are different packages that you can get with different upgrades. So it's kind of up to you what you want to get. So maybe I want to go and get the hybrid. And then the hybrid's got even more options to it. So maybe I'll just go with the SE. So not the total top of the line, but a little bit nicer. So I've got that and I'm going to go to my next step here. I've only got one option for the type of engine for a hybrid. You can, if you want to change the color of it, and see what it might look like, go with something a little fancy if you want. We could go red even. Whatever you want to do. I definitely want to add in the moonroof option. That sounds like a nice little add-on, and you can see what the cost is. These are a lot of extras that you can add on. It's kind of up to you if you want to do that or not. Go from there. And from here, we can see, here's my cost. So the cost of this would be $34,100. And so when I go to my file here, that would be what I put in the price. My car would be Toyota Camry 2020, and I could put hybrid and the other model type that I selected. 2020 Camry Hybrid SE, it is a Toyota, so I do need to include that as well. And then the car price, which was $34,100. You're going to calculate your monthly payment with 5 years, 5% interest, $10,000 down. So you do need to be careful. How does this down payment impact your principal or the amount you're financing? I do have the monthly payment formula. I will post that into the week 8 folder so you have it. And I might even make a little video to remind you how you calculate monthly payment. And number 4, we've changed it to only 3 years instead of 5 years. So write out your setup of monthly payment, plugging in those values into the monthly payment formula, and then give me your answer. And then another situation to go with that, calculating the monthly payment. And for number 6, you're going to find the total amount paid for problems 3, 4, and 5. And then I've given you a section for your work here as well to show your calculations to get the total paid. And again, I'll make a little video to review finding monthly payment as well as total paid, because we did do that at the beginning of the semester. And this is what you're going to do for part 1 for Wednesday's assignment for building and pricing a new car. So if you don't remember a monthly payment, how to find that, or how to find total paid, check out that other video that I've made for that, because you do need to be able to do that for Wednesday and Thursday's assignment. But again, this is the new car purchase for part 1 of our car buying project. So